All right, man. Dan Campbell says that the Lions need to, the fans need to slow down that hype train. All right. And I agree. And it is becoming out of control. And I tell people all the time, man. People sit here, and they every year they optimistic about the Lions or the NFL franchise, the team that they root for. And reality gonna kick in real fast. But Dan Campbell hype train is out of control. Detroit Lions must earn it. Amon Rod knows how far Detroit Lions will come. Coming in as a rookie, I don't think the Lions had any hype really. Third-year receiver said Sunday. From now to then, it's a huge difference. Coach Dan Campbell can see how far they still have to go. The Lions open training camp Sunday with the sky-high expectations that are unlike anything they've experienced in St. Brown's 23 years on Earth. He said there's everyone's super favorite to win the NFC North. They're a popular pick to reach the Super Bowl. Their bandwagon is locally and nationally so full locally and nationally, they ran out of free tickets of attending training camp. When they made those tickets available to the public last week, they had to turn media away for a credential request. So shout out to whoever wrote this article. Don't say O'Day Burkett per usual. He says it's always a welcome change for a team struggling to fill Ford Field 2 years ago when St. Brown was a rookie. The Campbell was in his first year as a coach, and it's one Campbell is doing his best to steer the organization for. He said, I think, as always, that's going to worry you is the hype train, Campbell said. I mean, as with most coaches, this the thing just take off. I hate reading his comments. This thing just take off taking off and it's out of control right now. That's fine as long as we stay focused on the job at hand and the work. I just keep going back to that. We got to put the work in and earn it. And, yeah, you got to check your guys because they believe it. That's what usually happens to Super Bowl teams. Number one thing that break down the Super Bowl winner and losers, everybody getting a little bit more exposure, everybody getting brand deals. Then people, well, the number one thing is these guys, start getting money from other places, and everybody want to lead a team and go chase their bag because they have more exposure in the playoffs and less games, more eyes on you. So that's one thing that you think about too. But a lot of them dudes end up getting a big head, and sticking their chest out like that and done something. And that's what, excuse me, Dan Campbell's trying to prevent. You know, that's what Dan Campbell's trying to prevent. But sometimes it's inevitable. But in NFL, it would humble off-season optimism once the season get here very fast. And the Lions might find that week one in Kansas City, that's not a winnable game. You know, that's not a winnable game. And some people say, oh, they can win it. That's just optimism. But if they do win the game, then it's, expectations going to go high through the roof. Very high through the roof. So, I mean, but he gotta temper those expectations. And I think what they went through at the beginning of last season, struggling, um, and them in that locker room, not wavering away from Dan Campbell. I think he got full control of that locker room till otherwise, and I think they'll follow his lead. You know, you know, but we gotta wait and see. You know, we gotta wait and see. But he's doing the right thing. You gotta temper those expectations right away. You have to temper those expectations right away. A lot of these dudes to get they get to believe in it. So you gotta humble these guys. And if you don't humble them as a coach, then guess what? The NFL season will humble them, and then find out they're not as good as they think they are. So yeah, they got to keep that chip on the shoulder, underdog mentality. They got to keep that. They got to keep that. That's their superpower. They got to keep that. You know. But yeah, people get, locals getting high on the Lions, and they love to see the national TV talking about them. But every year, local Lions fans, the only get hyped. The only different is the national media is seeing what they doing and they liking it. But I urge y'all, man, I've been around here a long time. No, don't believe the hype. Let the hype manifest into substance. Don't get in here, get excited. Man, they got to do it. They got to do it. They have to get in there and do the job. You know, let them accomplish something. Let them establish something before y'all go all out, make the Fords a bunch of money, and then when it don't turn out the way you want to turn out, you want to fire everybody and talk about Martha to sell the team. You know, let them figure it out. Let them win first, then you spend. You know, that would be the approach that I would take. That would be the approach that I would take with all of this. So, um, but in reality, they have not earned anything. They have not. But that's my personal opinion about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. But like I continue to say, yeah, temper expectation. Let them do it first before you buy in and go all in. I ain't saying they can or can't do it. You know, that ain't what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, dude, for a team that's never have done it in a long time, every year y'all seem to get hyped. But hey, peace.